So hi guys, today in this video we are going to discuss how to apply for work permit while you are in Canada. So as we all know, after completing our studies we have to apply for our work permit. So first, to start this, we have to simply type GC key. So here we can choose the first option, sign into your IRCC secure account. So here there's a few options to sign in. First one is sign in with GC key, where we can simply enter our credentials to sign in here, and second one is a sign in partner, which we can choose if we have the sign up information of our bank accounts like Scotiabank, CIBC. So here first I would prefer to choose sign in with GC key. So as I already have the account, so I will simply sign in. But if you guys are new, choose this option, sign up option, and simply enter your name, date of birth, and your email ID, and they will verify your email ID, and then you will be able to make your account on GCK. After making your account, simply come here and sign in. So you will get this window. So here click on continue. So you will get the terms and conditions, simply accept it. So while creating your account, they will ask for some security questions. So here just enter the answer of your security question and click on continue. So you will get the window like this. So if you want to apply for your work permit, simply come down and start an application. Here apply to come to Canada, or you can say stay to Canada. So if you have any reference code, you can enter that. But if you are applying for first time, click on visitor visa, study, or work permit. So here we have to enter the answer of some questions to check our eligibility for work permit. So what would you like to do in Canada? So as we already completed the studies, so click on work because we want to get a work permit. How long are you planning to stay in Canada? So it's obviously more than 6 months. Select the code that matches the one on your passport. So I am going to choose India. What is your current country? If you are presently in Canada, you can select Canada. So I hope we all are in Canada, so choose the country, Canada. Do you have a family member who is Canadian citizen or permanent resident? No. So simply enter your date of birth here. After entering all the answer of these questions, next. Are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States with a valid US citizenship? So I never went to US, so no. What is your current immigration status in Canada? So as we just completed our studies, so select student because we are on study permit. Do you plan to work on campus? No. Are you a full-time student at a participating post-secondary institution and want to work off campus after 20 hours per week? No. Have you recently graduated from a participating Canadian post-secondary institution for which your study program was full-time and a minimum of 8 months? Yes. Is your work as an essential part of studies? So we are not applying for co-op work permit. So simply choose no. Have you been told by Immigration, Refugees and Citizen Canada office that you are approved in principle for PR in Canada? No. Have you submitted a permanent resident application in Canada? So we didn't, so no. Do you have a written job letter? No. Do you have an official letter from your school that confirms you have completed your study program as well as copy of your final transcripts? So as I have all the documents, so yes. So what's your marital status? Never married, single. What is your preference of destination? If multiple preferences, select the one in which you will be spending most of your time. So I am going to plan to live in Ontario. So these are the visas that I can apply: temporary resident visa or the postgraduate work permit. So we want to apply for work permit. So click on work permit. So create here. You are almost here. So here we get the checklist. So to get the checklist, just click on continue. So do you have an official letter from your school that confirms you have completed your study program as well as copy of your final transcript? Yes, we have. Have you had a medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel within the last 12 months? No. Have you lived in a designated country or territory for more than 6 months in the last year? No. Do you want to work in one of the following jobs? So you can check if you are one of those jobs, but for me, no. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? No. So here they are asking if I want to apply for a work permit or any application for my family member. So I am only apply for myself. So no. Are you giving someone access to your application? So I am not giving access to anyone. So no. In the past 10 years, have you given your fingerprints and biometrics? So when I came here to Canada, I gave the biometrics. So yes, in the past years, I gave biometrics. So there are fees associated with the application. Will you be paying your fees? So yes. Are you able to make a digital copy of your documents with the scanner or camera? So they are simply asking if you are able to apply for your documents online. So yes. Will you be paying your application fees online through these cards? Yeah. So here you can review all of the answer of these questions. So once you verify all the details, you can go down and simply click on continue. So here they are just simply saying the documents requirement, that for example here the PDF or JPG file would maximum of 4 MB. So you can read all of those requirements. So after reading all this information, we can go to continue. So here are the documents that we need to fill and upload to apply for Canada work permit. So I would mention the total fees here. So right now in 2022, the application fees is $155 for work permit, and for open work permit holder fees is $100. So the total fees is $255. So after uploading all these documents, we can simply click on continue to apply for our Canada work permit. So here we are going to discuss the forms that we are gonna fill. So first start from here. Here's in the recent education transcripts, simply we need to upload our transcripts. Completion of studies letter. So here we need to upload the graduation letter which everyone gets when they completed their studies. Here the copy of your passport. So it should be like this. You must submit a legal copy of your travel document if you have a passport. So we need to provide all the pages. The page that shows your birth date, country of origin, and any pages with stamps, visas or marking. So simply the first page where your date of birth and name is written there, and any stampings that we have on our passport, and even the study permit stamp, and the last page of your passport. Here we need to upload our digital photo. So make sure you meet these requirements while uploading your photo. So now this is the main form, so we are going to discuss this form. So I am going to download it, and then we are going to discuss how to fill this form. The name of the document is this one, imm5710, and note down that this document is only going to open in Adobe Acrobat. So it's very easy to fill. So first we have to enter the UCI number. You can easily find it on the right upper corner of your study permit. So let's see any UCI number, and again you will easily able to find it on your So I want service in English. I am applying for one or more of the following. So here I am going to apply for a work permit for the first time. So here sometimes we get confusion for our first name or given name. So for my case, I have Nitin Kumar, both of the name as a full name, and in given name, my given name is blank. If you are not sure about your first name and last name, or the family name and the given name, we can take the help of this one. So simply you can check your passport, you can check the details of your passport. Your surname is your family name. So whatever you have surname on your passport, you can enter it as your family name. So it's called your last name. When filling out application, type your surname as it appears on your passport, travel or identity document. Do not use initial. If you don't have a family name on your passport, travel or identity document, enter all your given name in the surname field and leave the given name field blank. So as I hold the name in the surname field, so I enter all it in the family name and I leave my given name blank. Do not enter not applicable, so it's better to leave it blank. If you leave the given name field blank, if you are applying to sponsor family, you can't validate scheme. So within the given name field empty if you need to leave it blank for the above reason. So I think that is enough for getting our queries about our full name and the given name, family name and given name. So here, have you ever used any other name? No. So here we need to enter our sex, date of birth, so place of birth. If you are from, so here you need to enter the address where you born. For me, Jandiala Guru, which the district is Amritsar, and the country in which you born. So for me, India. So I have a citizenship of India. Current country or territory of residence, so obviously it's Canada. So we are here as a student. So here we need to enter the details. So this date is the entry. This is the exact date when we enter to Canada. So for example, if you enter in Canada in a 4th of September, so just enter. So first we need to enter the year 2020, month and the date. And so here we need to enter the date which is mentioned in our study permit. So the expiry date of your study permit, for example, it is 2022. The month is the April 25. So I got this error because my study permit is already expired. So I hope you guys have a valid study permit. So I am entering the date here, 8/25. So it gonna take that. So previously, countries or territory of residence. During the past 5 years, have you lived in any country? No. So what's your current marital status? Single. So we just need to leave all this blank. Have you previously been married in a common law relationship? No. If you have, you can choose that one. What is my native language? So I am from Punjab. So Punjabi. Are you able to communicate in English? Yes, but I don't know French. Have you taken a test from it? Yeah, I gave the IELTS test, so yes here. So here we need to enter our passport number. So here country of territory of issue, so India. So here the issue date, you can check it from your passport, and the expiry date. So these fifth and sixth number we need to leave it blank. So in the national identity document, so here we again going to mention our passport. So here enter the passport number, India, and issue date and expiry date. So both these details are same. So here current emailing address. So if you have the apartment number, enter the apartment number, street number. So for me, my address was 74, street name, sorry, street number 200, Malta Avenue, city is Brampton, Canada, province Ontario, and the postal code. So residential address, so I am going to make it same. So telephone number, here choose the telephone number Canada, type mobile, cellular, enter your phone number, same for the alternate telephone number. Fax number, I am going to leave it blank. Email address, just enter your email address here, nitin@gmail.com. So if we go next, so coming into Canada, date and place of your region entry to Canada. So here enter the date when you came to Canada, for example 2020 09/04. So enter the place. I came through Toronto Pearson Airport. So the original purpose for coming to Canada, study. Date and place, if not the same as, so this we need to leave this blank. So here we need to enter the details of your latest document, for example study permit, but if you extend your study permit, that enter that number which you got after extension. What type of work permit are you applying for? So post graduation work permit. Name of employer, so we need to leave all these details blank. Name of employer, complete address of employer, intended location, my occupation in Canada will be, so we don't have any offer letters, so leave all these details blank. In the 8th number, have you been issued a certificate under the provincial nominee program? So no. So in the education, we have to enter the details when we start our studies. So for example 2020, month is the 4th, name of the program, for example business management, the name of your college, when it was done, for example 2006, city Brampton, or any city where is your school or college is, Canada and Ontario. So give the details of your employment for your past 10 years. So here you can only mention the last employment. If you want, you can mention all of them, but I would prefer the last employment which you are currently doing. So here I started my job at 2020, month of September. I was cashier, employment Walmart. And so 2, you can leave this blank because presently I am working here. So you can say Mississauga, country Canada, Ontario. So for this employment I leave it blank. So for the background information, within the past 2 years, have your family member ever been problem of lungs or anything else? No. Do you have any physical or mental disorder? No. Have you ever remained beyond the validity of your status? No. Have you ever been refused? No. Have you previously applied to enter or remain in Canada? Yes. So here you can simply mention the answer of second, and the C column is applied for study permit, came to Canada in September 2020. Have you been ever committed or been arrested? No. Did you serve in any military? No. Are you or have ever been associated with a political party? No. Have you ever witnessed or participated in the ill treatment? No. So we are going to the end of this document. So signature, yes, I read all the terms and condition here. Just write your name and the date when you are going to submit this document. So just enter the date. And after validating this document, you will get a barcode and your document is ready to submit. So it's quite simple, and if you have any question, just mention in the comment below. I will definitely answer to all of those questions. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.